Boom, it's your girl LJ. Good morning, one. My voice is very raspy today, and it's so crazy because I thought that going to bed at like 10 o'clock would be restful, and it's not. I woke up at like 3 something in the morning. Granted, I'm trying to get myself back into the groove of work a week earlier. That way I have no issues, but we are here. Let me tell you about the things that we did yesterday. And we can definitely get started with our daily savings. I just grabbed the binder out here. So we usually do roll for your savings first. That's what I'm trying to say. But the binder is here because we do Smackerels, and that's where the money lives. All right. Do you tell me if you guys in the comments below checked out the first episode of Who You Know yesterday? Because I literally had my alarm on going, and I thought I was gonna be home way before I think 6 o'clock, and I was not. We were still stuck in traffic coming back from Jersey. We need our color dot die. We need a D4. We need a D3. Ooh, and a D6. Yep, and our D6. So let's roll for Thursday. And that is a red. So that is a D3. Let's use this, and that's $2. But it was fun. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Put it in the comments below if you liked it. Go watch the replay. I believe it's being posted to Eva's channel at Budget Your Life, and Kimmy at Kimmy's Corner is going to create a playlist for that, and then they're going to alternate. Sorry, we needed how much? $2. $2 make it hello. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. We needed $13, right? 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. I do not have $13. All right, I need to make change. The fact that I don't have change in these binders anymore is highly insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, BM, and let's take this 5 here, BM. Because I thought I did really well with this cash condensing, but I guess I did not. All right, so we bring $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's probably why. $6, bam. So I realized that I told you guys that we were putting the extra into the 100 debt envelope, but then I switched it the other day to Savopoly. Whatever which way my brain decides to go, that's what we're going to do with the extra money. So we have $2. And we're gonna put that in here. So for today, we have $4. We're going to put it into our 100 debt envelope because I know that we're now at $11. So hopefully we get to mark off another star. All right. So we are now at our Smackerel savings. So I take the $5, put it into our bank here. I was like, wait, what happened to the $5? And then switch it out for $5 in prop coins. Bam. Here we go. And I was like, what is the world? And then we need to look for the clip. The clip is here. I'm not going to forget this time. Not going to forget. All right, we roll a D3 to tell us how many prop coins is going from my hand to the envelope. So yeah, we start at number 3. That's 2. I'm probably going to wake up my kids with this rolling, but it's okay. They had a blast. So we went to Bounce Air, which is in Somewhat, New Jersey. And when I tell you that it is massive, it is massive. Like, we paid $32 for everything, meaning that you get to do their rope course is not open just yet, but they have the trampolines, they have a ninja course, they have slides, they got this Super Mario Brothers kind of like play set. Like, it is amazing. This is not an ad. They're not paying me to sponsor this at all. I just enjoyed the experience. And then we go to number 5. This is a 2-3 dice. So we are going to stop on 5 and then come back to 5 tomorrow, or not tomorrow because I don't record on Fridays. Monday. So yeah, so that is the thing here. They had like literally they like went back to jump, and it's unlimited jumps, so you can do that. And then they have this like arcade portion where you can play games and it's free. That $32 per person is worth it because you don't have to pay extra for the games. Like the games are free plays. Oh my god, they had a blast. Like literally we were only there for like 2 hours, and because they were getting tired. So we are continuing on. This is the second set from Dragonfly Saves, and we're gonna make each cherry 25 cents. So that means each full cherry bushel pear is going to be 50 cents. So we're gonna put 25. That should save us $1, $2, $4, $6. So this is gonna be a big saver. So yeah, so that was amazing. They also had this like bee thing where, you know how like well, it's not a bee thing, the suits are the color of bees because it's yellow and black, but it's like a spider thing. So you know how a spider has like a web and they usually stick to it with their like string or whatever the thing is called, the sticky things that spiders use to like catch flies, hence the bee. And you jump, like you have the trampoline and you jump onto the wall and it sticks, like if you were trapped as a spider. And I was like, oh my god, literally I was pushing my daughter to do it and she was like, I'm not gonna do it if you're not gonna do it. So I put the suit on. I put the suit on, I did, and we took a picture, and literally I am yay high, my daughter is yay high, and I was like, this is sad. This is, I am definitely a shorty, literally. All right, this one is from Save with Judy. My son, of course, like always, I think I traumatized him with the zip lining because he's seen the obstacle course with like rock climb, because there was a rock climbing there too, like oh my. There was a rock climbing, and then there was like this step, I guess step thing where you have to just step and then jump off. And he seen the gear and he translated the gear to zip lining, and he was like, mommy, is that zip lining? Because I don't want to go. And I was like, no, it is not zip lining. You're okay. I done traumatized my child. Oh my god. But he did it. I think he got up to 100 or 1.6 meters high. This got $1, so we get to mark off 2, and this is from Kimmy's Corner, her cat Tiny's. I traumatized him, and it's also confirmed that he's scared of heights. It's highly confirmed. Did I get my daughter to do it? No. She was definitely like, oh, I did it before. I said, stop lying, because no, you didn't. And she goes, I'm just traumatized by just looking at it. I was like, yeah, you are indeed definitely my daughter. Because I would definitely say something like that. All right, so we have $1.25 for budgeting with Lysandra. And each of these are 25 cents. So that's 1, 2. Did we finish this? Did we finish? 3, 4, 5. Oh man, we only needed 2 more. So that means this is finishing on. Alright, so I colored those in. So we will definitely finish this the next time we come in here. See, I like that. I like that. And then we're gonna start on her last set. This came in a set of 3s. That was her July, I think, freebie. Number 5, which we're starting on next time as well, got $1. And this is one of mine. And this is a set of 3. Each of these are 25 cents. So we mark off 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And these are the oranges. All right, let's move this. Let's put that in there. Okay. And then we have number 6. Number 6 got 50 cents. And this is from Bookish Mama Budgets, and that's exactly what we needed. To color off one more. And we are done. Look at that. Oh, look at that. We have finished. So I realized that we were supposed to do our tinies today, not on Tuesdays. So next week, I will not do tinies on Tuesdays. I will do tinies on Thursdays, because today is our emergency and security day. And we are making sure that we're making progress into our month ahead fund. We also use that for our emergency fund. However, our emergency fund is well funded. So that is going to start like slowing down just a little bit. And let's get into our month ahead. Bam! Look how chunky this is. Oh my God. So I decided to do month ahead a little bit different. I added in scratch offs here. And then I put a clip here. So we're doing a rotation around them. That way I can make a little bit more progress. Well, I can feel like we're making a little bit more progress. I did the snowball way and it worked. Now we're at the point where I have a lot of categories that are a month ahead. So I'm trying this way to see if I can keep up the momentum and like add in a little bit more. So let's start by first going through each of them because they have challenges that funds them as well that are in either our tinies or our quarter savings. So we had a challenge here, Saving with Sam, and it was an extra $15. So let's come here, and we needed, where are my, here we go, let's use this one. All right, so today is 8/6, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, because I never, yep, 8/6. So we are putting quarters, and that is $15. Yep. And then let's get the calculator out. So that's 228 plus 15, and that is 243. So we should have $243 coming into our Geico fund. Here we go. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3. Yep. And then we divide that by 13 because each of the hearts, so we need $18, 18 hearts. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we get to color off one more heart. And then that goes there. Okay. And then we can discard that because we have to fill that. And then let's put this back in. All right, that goes there. And then when we finish a tiny or a quarter savings that goes to a month ahead, wherever the clip is, that is the challenge that is getting the monthlies. All right, so this one here was from this tracker here. So we added in $7 to rent. So let's do 8/6. Happy Pills BM plus $7. So that is $195 plus 7, and that is $202. So our rent is $20. This is gonna drive me nuts because I don't know where my, oh, it's right here. I was like, I don't know where I put the extra ones. I believe it was this pink here. So we get to do 10, so that means this row is all done. Bam. Look at that. All right, so So that should be 202. And then when I come in here, when I go to the bank, now I can like pull the 100 from the ATM, and I will not have to worry about the nonsense of breaking stuff, because then we'll just use the cash that's in here for our cash stuffing. 10, oh wait, that's 100. 2, 4, 6, 8, 85, 90, 95, 200, 1, 2. That is correct. Let's flip that over. Bam, let's do that there. All right, that goes in here. Then we have to, did we put money in here? Yes, we did. So hop into budget with Bunny. This is for our renter's insurance. I think this was the $10. Ooh, was this the $10? Yes. So I think I already logged this one, but I didn't put the cash in. So we should have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We should have $20 in here. So something is wrong. All right, let's just put 8, 6. And then the balance 20. So I'm going to assume that we already had $10 in here. I'm not going to color this off because we only put $10 from the challenge, and we only need 122. So, and I did this last time. So, what I said? 20. Wait, is this 20 or 22? 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, 20. Divided by 3, and that is 6. So we need to color in 6 hearts. Ay, that's not the color. I don't remember what color. Was this color? Ah! No, that looks disgusting now. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Now I'm gonna reprint this thing and do it over. And that's not even the right color. Oh my god. This is gonna make me want to reprint this thing. That's disgusting. And I did the wrong color. Alright, so we're at 6 for that. Bam. And this is going towards our renter's insurance. I believe I said that, but I don't know. Alright, alright, so we have here, these are the scratch offs that we have that can't fit in the envelope. So I wanted to, let's do this. So 8, 6, that is $1, 2, 3, $4. 4, 5, 6, 7. So that should be $37. I was supposed to get a new tracker for this, but I did not. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we can't color off any of this because I need to get a new tracker. I would do that before the next time we come in here. So that's T-Mobile. Then we have our parking, and then we did stuff and budget. This one also, I need to update the tracker for this. So let's do 8, 6. That is, all right, so that is quarter savings, and then it has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So that, oh, that is getting $25. And let's do 62 plus 25 is 87. So we should have $87. I have to update this one as well. So let's count to make sure that we have 20, 40, and this is $1. Okay. So 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. All right, so that is done. And I put this in backwards. Okay, bam. And then we have this one, which is utilities. Yo, my utilities bill, I just want to cry, like cry. That is crazy. It has been so humid. Like, we had no choice but to use the ACs and fans and have everything just blowing to like cool down. Like, even my flower died. Like, that's how humid it has been. So quarter, and it got five. Ooh, we got two. And quarter, tiny. And then we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13. And that is 170 plus 13. And that's 183. So we should have 183. I think these are all ones. Yep. So we have 1, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 1, 2, and 3. I have to update this tracker too. I just need to update all these trackers, literally. All right, so that is utilities. And then we have BM. Yeah, it's all, because these are all fully funded, literally, for 1 month ahead. So that's probably why I didn't change out the trackers, but I need to. All right, so this is our new challenge that we're going to do for car loan. So my car loan right now, I need to take this out and put this to the bank, because I need to pay the $549. So we're starting off fresh with 8.6, and that got a quarter. And this should be $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's $6. So I'm gonna leave that here because I have to take this out and pay my car loan before they hit me with you're late. Okay. Alright, that is done. And then we have Gerber insurance in here as well, because I totally forgot about this, that this needs to get funded. So this is new. I did not update the tracker because we're a month ahead on that. So this is where we're going to start off. So for a month ahead, we have 30 or 30, I don't know, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $25. Yep. So we have $25 for a month ahead, and whatever much it takes us, that is what we're doing. So 25. All right, so let me move this over here so y'all can see the wash. And then that goes here. Yep. Okay. So for Gerber, it's getting its first $5. Shake it, shake it, shake it. So now we're down to $20. Literally. Now we're down to $20. Bam. All right, so let's do that. And then wherever we stop, that's where we're gonna put the new one. All right, so we go back to Geico. Geico is this scratcher here. Bam. Look how beautiful she looks. This is from Save with Sydney Bear. All right, I lied. Let me move this over. And I need my scratcher tool. Can you guys see that? Yeah, okay. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So we still roll a D10 if I still have that out. And that is a 5. So 2, 4, 5. So we're gonna scratch this one here. Yo, okay. Well, month ahead is done. Yo, that is crazy. Oh my god, that is $20. That is, we only brought $25 in here. Well, that 20 is going in there, so that means we are stopping. Yo, that blew mine, literally. It does say 1 to 20 though, I'm not gonna lie, but to hit the 20, I guess it's easier to get it done out the way now, right? All the big numbers. That was insane. Let me just close you back and put you back where you belong, because I refuse. I can't. All right, let's get into our emergency savings box, and that got $10. So we shortened the emergency fund because we just had to. And let's see, which one are we using? So probably won't get us very far, but that's okay. So we're using number 4. And look at that. Shut the box. Yeah. Oh, we got a lot of shut the boxes on here. Ugh. I am just ready. And I'm not stressing out though, because I'm glad that this is $10 because we just like added another $1,000 to our emergency fund. So this is literally like a slow grow. So when we play shut the box, we play shut the box with Eva. And we got what we got. We got a 4. We got a 4. Don't let me down anymore. We got 11. That's a 9. 10, 11. And that's a 2. We got a 6. Oh yeah. We only got a 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Bam. I got scared for a second. I was like, wait. What does that mean? Ooh, we got a 7. Yes, Eva. Eva dice is redeeming themselves. They've been on a break for a while. That's 7. So 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. I'm so mad. All right, so we got to pay 5. I think that's it. 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's 9. That's it. We could just do, let's play the 3. So we can play a little bit more in here. Let's do that. 3. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Nope. Come on, there's a way I can make $10 minus 3. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Plus 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 plus 3. That's 46. There we go. So let's do 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, and oh, because I don't have any 1s, that's the issue. Oh yeah. Let's do that. And then I have $2 here. So we should have a total of 46. So let's do 10, 20, 30, 45, 46. All right, that is shut the emergency room. Yo, we're gonna be in here for a while. Literally, so after we finish Savopoly, that money is gonna be redirected into here so we can get this done, because I need to start that food box challenge that I have been dying to play. So the car here, maintenance, bam, is $4. But we do our roll and saves first. So let's do that. I rolled the wrong dice. It is the regular 1, 2 dice. That is much better. I like that number better. See, don't hate on the 1s. Because when you don't got money, you need the 1s. All right, so that is $1. Bam. That's $1. All right, we're going to the funeral. That's here. The casket. Oh, the casket is $5. Oh, look at that. We're paying another 1. I like that. I like that. Oh, we do the bonuses first, and then we come back and do the challenge or the face card. I take $2. Bam. Put the $2 here, and then $1. Okay. There we go. Bam. Car again is giving me a sign. It's giving me a sign here. That's $3. We roll. Ooh, look at the ones for the fourth time in a row. See, don't hate on the ones. Don't hate on it. Oh, okay. I should have just took this out. All right, emergency. Shut the emergency room door. We're playing again with only $4. $4. Come on, Eva. Don't let me down, girl. That's a 10. Ooh. Should I do the 6 and the 4? I really want to do the 9 and the 1 because 9 and the 1 or 6 and 4. Because the last time I did 6 and 4, we were stuck. All right, let's do it. 9 and 1. Let's be brave. Let's be brave. 5, 6, 7. Bam. 9. Okay. 8 plus 1, 7 plus 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 3. Okay. Oh my God. And then I got 11. 8, 9, 10, 11. Because that's my... Dang it. Well, that's our $4. Oh my God, that is crazy. Oh, that's the box. Shut that. See, it's because I didn't sing the jingle of Shut the Box. That's why. That is exactly why. All right, so for Shut the Box, we have 20, 30, 40, $50. Okay, so we have $50 going into that. PM. And then where are we? So for funeral costs altogether, we have 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that gets in the pocket here. And then we put the 19 back in here. Oh my God, that was insane. That was just a little bit. All right, we were putting $2 into the car maintenance section, and that gives us $10, $15, $16, $17. All right, so $17 go into there. Bam. All right, and then we finished off with that. These are the 2 cards that we did not play with. I guess I've been folding these this way, that way, and then put these on top. Okay. That way, when we come back in here, we just start from there. So we did not finish any cards today, but that is okay. All right, so we did our month ahead. We did our emergency box. Now we get to play some games. I like that. Nah. All right, let's head over to Save with Judy. Here we go. We done spent all of the extra money that we had, I would say, with Judy in here. But that is okay. So now we need our 2, 3 dice. And we also need the binder to see how much money we're working with. Oh, wait. We don't start with Save with Judy. Oh, that sucks. All right. We start with Andy's Toy Box Savings. And we got $35 that we're saving with. All right, so that's the 5, that's the 10, and that's the 20. And of course, you guys know I ain't got no change. Oh, wait. So let's put that away for a second. Just a second. Because this is the collab. Where's the dashboard? Right here. Bam. Andy's Toy Box Savings Adventure is saving with Tiffany. Once we finish this, then we're going to bring in Janelle's Toy Box Savings as Toy Story Box Savings as well. So we are here. Let's do, where's the D4? Right here. Bam. Let's roll. Where are we going? Oh, 1. So we're going to do those cards there. Bam. All right. So that's where we need that. I need this back out, and we need to flip to bam savings. All right, let's go here because that's where the game is, and this is going to home and life unexpected. So any unexpected expenses, that's where we're going. So we need to find the toys box, and that is a, we did not roll to see how many times we were going. Twice. All right, so we're gonna do that one and this one here, the sheriff. So that is $1. And then the sheriff, bam, Andy, sheriff, Andy, Woody's, bam, there we go, star. That's 3. All right, so that's $4 in total. And we are going to put $1. And then we're going to take the 5. Bam. All right, let's move on. That goes there. All right, so this one was, and this is the one that I'm just throwing in here because I really want to get these done. This was from Norella's Budgets, her fall into savings that we did not get through. All right, I'll come back and put these cards away. Yeah, there are 1, 2, 3 things that we can do here. So we're gonna roll the D3 if I can find it, because now I made a mess. I made a mess. Do y'all see it? Because I don't know where it went. I could have sworn we just used that ding dice. All right, let me clean up. All right, I have to get the backup dice because I don't know where it went. I have no idea. It done disappeared. It done disappeared on me. All right, so we're gonna roll this D3 dice. Let's put the dice where they actually belong. Over here. Okay. 1. So this is the roll and save. So when we do a roll and save, we do a D5. And I did not roll to see how many times we were going on this one. All right, so let's do 2 here. This is my 1, 2 dice. Oh, 2, perfect. All right, so that's a 3. 1, 2, 3. So we roll a D4. And that's a 3. So we can color in this leaf here. So that's $5 that we're putting in here. All right. Bam, look at my blue leaf. All right, so we're gonna put $5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my God. 20 plus 9 plus 5 is 34. So 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. And then let's put the 5 there. Okay. So, and this one was from Budget with PJ. And that is going towards Geico if I need it. All right, now we go to Say With Judy. So let's flip back over into the Happy Planner. And we are going with Say With Judy. All right, so this one here is Say With Judy's 12 months of monthly savings, and each month will save you $25. So in this binder here, I told you guys that I condensed down my other binder, and then we just used the extra money. So I'm gonna take these envelopes out because I had cash for a month ahead, and I did not want to mix the money up. So all of this is empty. So we get to put those to the side. Hopefully this binder here is not as chunky. And plus I have extra envelopes, so we shall see. Oh, look at that. It closes perfectly. So before we use our play money, we're going to take this money here, which is $5, $10, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19. So we're going to make this 20. And we are going to color in 4 of these. Should we do orange? Of course. So we're going to color in 4 of these. So that is our 4 here. Now, we usually roll our 2 3 dice, but because we're putting extra money, we're only going to roll the 1 2 dice. And it's 2. So we're going to put an extra $10 in here. So let's see. I think I took money out of here. So we have 160 in the bank. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's take that 20. And then we take in 2. Bam. And then we got $15 left. Okay. So then let's color in the last pumpkin. And then now we're starting on November. And this is going to our month ahead fund. That's why we're doing this a little bit faster. Because that $300 can go a long way. Especially at Geico Challenge for like $20. Oh, yeah. Okay. That goes there. And then our turkey will be, I'm just going to do this. And that is our addition 2 rows. Bam. So now we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, and 55. So we have what did I say, 55? Yep. So we have $55 in cash, 160 sitting in the bank. All right, that is our Save With You tea. And then we move on to our medical fund from Lisa Grateful Me. Each box is 18. Right now we're just doing this slowly but surely, because we're just trying to expand the small budget that we got. We need a the 2 3 dice to tell us how many times, and we're going 3 times. So the things that we are coloring in, is that a red or is that orange? I want to say that's orange, but then again, I don't want to say that's orange. Is this orange? Maybe. All right, so we do a 3. That is not orange. Whatever. I don't remember these colors anymore. All right, so we do a 3, a 2. That's $5. And then 1 more. And another 3. So that is $6, $7, $8. All right, so we're bringing in $8, and Lisa Grateful Me. We got $40 in the bank. Where is the calculator? 20 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus, what is that? 8 plus 8. That's $35. So 20, 1, 2, 20, 25, 30. Bam, 35. And then let's take that. And then y'all already know who you know. It's Sugar Plum Fatty Monica. Oh my god, I love this. I love this game so much. All right. So the way in which we do this one, and this is by Jeanette's Journey, and Pilar Savings. So when I told you guys that I was going through my binders, found some extra keys. All right, so we're gonna start off with this first to see how far we get through. I really want to finish this, hopefully, and then we can spin the creator wheel. Bam. So let's do our color dot die. All right, where are we going? Red. Red is here, so we're gonna need here. Where we start? We start here. And then let's roll a d6. Yes. And that's a 1. So that is $2. Dang, I didn't roll to see how many times we were going. But does that even matter? Yeah. That's $2. All right, 2. So we're going to go twice here. 3. 1, 2, and 3. So that's $4. Bam. All right, color that die, and let's roll the 2, 3 die. All right, so we're gonna go 2 times on green. However, this is the last roll for green. So, yeah. Roll 2 d6s. So we're gonna use our even die. If it equals an even number, save $1. If it's odd, save 2. So we got 2 plus 3, and that is $5. If you roll the same number twice, save 3. This is an odd, so you save $2. Bam. So plus 2, that's $6 so far. Bam. That means we finished this one. This one we finished. So let's put done here. Bam. All right, that's our $6. Where should I? Let's put it there. Okay. Let's go. All right, pink is, oh, shut the box. Shut the box. And we go twice, which finishes this. Yes, amazing. Amazing. We only need 1 because it's 1 through 6. So we have a 4. Do I have a pink marker? Yeah. Let's do 4. A 3, okay. Yes. A 5. We need a 6. We need a 6. Oh no, I'll take that 1. We need a 6. We need a 6. Oh, I take the 2. Can we shut the box? Can we shut the box with a 6? Oh, that faked me because I thought that was going to be, I thought that was going to be a 6 and it rolled over. All right, 1 more time. That's a 5. That is a 5. Oh, 4 and a 1. Bam. 4 and a 1. No. I need a 6. No. 6, 7, 8. Yep. 8. So that was, wait, I did the $6, right? Yeah. 6 plus 8 is 14. So let's do 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, we did not finish. We did not finish, and I wanted to so bad. All right, so we are going to put done here because we finished that. Bam. And then how much money do we have left? Because we can start off on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have $5. Let's do it. So we're gonna put the remaining $5 into Jeanette's. Let's see what we can do. Purple is right here. And we go twice. How much is that? 2, 4, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and we have that too. So let's do the 5 in here. That way we are 1 step closer to finishing. All right, so that's the 2, 4, and 5. A purple diamond is okay. So that's 2. That's 4. Oh, I should have went with a lighter purple. Oh, how does, oh. Okay, bam, done. Okay, and then that goes in here. So we have put a total. Do I want to finish this? We can. Technically, we can. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's finish it. I got some extra cash somewhere. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So that is $25 here. I think we can finish this. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just this I'm scared of. All right, let's see if we can put another $20 in here. All right, so green. We finished green. Oh no, we still have this one. Oh my god. All right, we're going twice somewhere. It can't be green. It cannot be pink. Yellow is here. Okay, so roll a d6 and see what happens during the heist. That's a 1. All right, a 1 is $1. So minus 1. Okay. We were going twice. 5. 5 is jackpot drawer open. She where the money at? All right, that's 16. Okay. Red. And 3 times for red. Okay, so let's start back here. We rolled a d6, and that's a 2. So 1, 2, give pink $2. So minus 2. Okay. Oh, let's cross that off for 3. 1, 2, 3. That's $2. Bam. Minus 2. All right, we got $12 left. 4. 1, 2. Oh wait, 1. What did I do? Do. Here. We left off here. Right? 1. Oh yeah, because it said 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's another $2. All right. No. Minus 2, minus 2. Dang it. We had $12. I added 2. All right, $10. Okay. Cool. All right, let's go again. That's a blue. All right, we go twice on blue with $10 left. That's a 1. I will take that. And a 3. Minus 3. All right, that's $6 left. Oh my god. Where are we gonna go? Was that blue or purple? I don't remember. All right, green. Green is done. So we go twice somewhere else. Yellow? Yellow is here. Okay. So we roll our d6. That is a 2. So vault open. That's $3. All right, we're not going to make it. We are not going to make it. And that's a 5. Jackpot. So that's another 3. And that's our 3. Okay. So we're going to stop here. Because that was just bonus money. And I said we will put in $20. So bam, that's $20 here. So we did not finish Jeanette's journey. So hopefully I just bring a little bit extra more money next week to see if we can finish this. Because this is going to Home and Life Unexpected. So we need that money in there. Because that also goes for stability buffers as well. So maybe an extra $20 because we still have to do this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more icons. That's 2, 4, 6, 2, 4. Why did I do that? This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is $9. 10, 11, 12, 14. So I know $14 will finish these 2. It is just these roll-in saves. Let's see what we can do. All right, we're gonna end off there. So for Jeanette, we put in a total of 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45. So we put in $45. Bam. We already got 25 in the bank, making money for us. Here we go. Bam. All right, and then we are going to come back in here next time again on Toy Box Savings, which is great. And then we have our money for next week, which is awesome. And then I believe, oh, let me put the money into our $100 envelope before I forget. And then we are going to call this good. All right, so our 100 envelope, we were supposed to put in our $4. So let's put in our $4 in here. I don't know if we can or can't. Let's just put it in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. It's 9. Oh, we already colored it off. That's why. We're now on to 83. So let's put that in here. And then we're going to finish that. Lovely. All right, let me clean up because I really don't know how I lost that die. Like, that was crazy. Like, all right, let's put all of Eva's dies back into her little box because it seems like dice is just disappearing over here. I should have used the Toy Story dies. See, next time, because I bought it for a reason. I bought it for a reason. All right, let's get these out of here. That goes here. Toy Story dice stays out. And then let's clean this stuff up. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with your girl. Our day is going to get started. I need to eat breakfast, literally. But other than that, I'm still going to be watching some videos. So if you need watch hours, let me know in the comments below. I'm going to attempt to just straighten up things, make sure things are copacetic before next week, because y'all, we go back to work. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video. I think that's Sundays. Oh yes, Sunday's video. Oh, stuff is Sunday. Stuff is Sunday. Bye, y'all. I found it. It was literally tucked away under my thing.